Mingalava. Welcome to Love Myanmar. My name's Harriet. Jamanane Harriet ba. Today we're going to take a basic look at how to say not only, but also in Myanmar. There are quite a few ways we can say this, each with slightly different grammatical rules. So we're going to narrow our focus to a very specific construction today and learn how to get that just right. We'll learn how to say not only adjective, but also adjective. So sentences like, as a ruler, he is not only powerful, adjective, but kind, adjective. Now this brings us to an interesting grammatical point, which is that Myanmar doesn't actually have adjectives as such. This can be a bit bizarre for us English speakers to get our heads around, but there you go. So instead of adjectives, what can we use? Let's look at three main options. Firstly, in Myanmar, there are plenty of descriptive verbs. Like, as I'm sure you already know, if we want to say that something is good, we say gaone, which is a verb meaning to be good. And this does the job just fine. And how would we say rich in Myanmar? Chantare, right. And fast? Miere, great. And what about generous? Yetyore, great. The next style is that of having a noun. So instead of saying that a person is kind, we can say he has kindness. Jinnamushire. Something that is delicious has taste. Ayatashire. And something attractive has attractiveness. Suisamushire. And finally, some descriptive verbs are secretly, not so secretly, made up of a noun and a verb smooshed together. For example, to say something is expensive in Myanmar, we can say zejire, which is literally the price is big. Or scary, jalsiagaone. The long-winded version works out to be something like a thing which is pretty good at making you feel scared. So there you go. No adjectives as such, but plenty of ways to say what we want to say with verbs and nouns. So that brings us back to our structure for today, not only adjective, but also adjective. We'll use this pattern here. Verb, yon thamaga. Then something le, verb. Which perhaps makes it sound a bit more complicated than it really is. So let's look at an example instead. Let's go back to our amazing ruler who is not only powerful, but also kind. One way we can say powerful is anashire, to have power or authority. Remember the type 2 style we looked at just before? Noun, shire, to have a noun. Next, one way we can say someone is kind is jinnamushire. They have kindness. So we'll start our sentence with ana shiyon thamaga. Did you notice we don't need the de, just the verb itself, shi. And then we split kind into its noun part and verb part, jinnamule shire. So it's like saying kindness also have. Altogether, we have ana shiyon thamaga, jinnamule shire. Not only powerful, but also kind. Can you say it? Ana shiyon thamaga, jinnamule shire. Great, you've got it. So let's try it out in some more sentences. You're telling your friend about a great new restaurant you've discovered, and you say, "This restaurant is not only delicious, but also cheap." Delicious is ayatashire, to have taste. And one way we can say cheap is zetatare, the price is cheap. So can you work out how we'd say this sentence in Myanmar? ဒီစားသောက်ဆိုင်ကအရာသာရှိယုံသားမကဈေးလေးတက်တာတယ် Excellent. Well done if you figured it out. What about if you wanted to say, this restaurant is not only delicious, but also healthy? To say healthy, we can say, ကျန်းမာရေးအတွက်ကောင်းတယ် Literally, good for health. So, can you work out the order? Di sa thao sang ga aya tha shi yong ta ma ga chang ma ye thwet le kaung ni. Wow, fantastic. Next we want to say, this furniture is not only attractive, but it's also practical. The word for furniture is pariboga. Attractive is sui sao mu shide. It has attractiveness. And practical is let tui jare. So what would our full sentence be? Di pariboga ga sui sao mu shi yong ta ma ga let tui le jare. Woohoo! Great work! Next, this situation is not only sad, but also scary. Situation is achene. Sad is one nere. And scary is jalsia gaune. So, can you put it all together? Di achene ga one ne yong ta ma ga jalsia le gaune. You've got it. Hey, cool, here's the last one. Her husband is not only rich, but also kind. What a catch! Rich is chantare, and for kind, we'll use jinnamu shire. You're an expert now, so it's all up to you. Remember, you can use the pause button if you'd like more time to work it out. Tuma ye amyuta ga chanta yong ta ma ga jinnamu le shire. Whoa, very well done. Well, that's it for now. You did great today. Come back later when you're ready to review and have another go. If it all seems a bit finicky now, you can rest assured that it will feel easier and smoother the more you practice. I hope this lesson's given you a fun introduction to one of the many ways we can use thamaga in Myanmar. And thanks very much to our viewer Dennis Tan for the suggestion. Learning a language is a pretty huge project, but let's keep chipping away and having fun as we go, because the reward of being able to communicate better is pretty awesome. See you next time. Nau ma dwe me, no?